Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another Theater 31 review. Yes, you heard me right. Set looks a little different, but it just, you know what? Things are in a work in progress. Let's just say that, guys. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about the set or how pretty the back looks or what picture I have on the back wall. I'm here to do a Theater 31 review. I finally had the chance over the weekend to watch Borat 2, or what he likes to call Borat, a subsequent movie film starring Sasha, bearing Cohen's. Oh my God, guys. Wow. This movie, like always, before I even get into details, I'll do a non-spoiler, then I'm going to do spoilers. I'm going to hit whatever scenes really did it for me, guys. If I liked it, hated it, all the fun stuff. But this movie is found on Amazon Prime. It just dropped literally a couple of days ago. So it's about 96 minutes. I want to say even 90 minutes. I'm telling you, it's incredible. Not big of a cast. There's about 5 or 6 different players. And I don't know if Tom Hanks is in it, but I'll go through the listing and stuff like that. So, okay, anyways. It's directed by Jason Woliner. It stars Sasha Baron Cohen, Maria Bakalova, which plays his daughter, Tuta, I think her name was. Tom Hanks is said to be in here. I don't know what part he had, but he was in it. You had Dani, Popescu, Manuel, Vieru, and Miroslav, Tolj. So those are the 4 or 5 people that they list on Amazon Prime itself. But, oh my God. It's basically, guys, if I had to sum it up for you guys, it is an ongoing Saturday Night Live skit. It totally picks up from where the last one left off. Literally, it does. From the beginning of the movie right up to the end. It is non-stop Borat to the 9th degree. Like, it's over the top. It's racist at certain parts. It stereotypes. It's gross. It's creepy. It's ignorant. It's dumb. Like, I'm telling you, it covers everything you can possibly think and then some. The added twist is you get introduced to his daughter. It's not a spoiler, ends up in jail at the beginning. He gets let out because the president wants him to gift a present to Donald Trump. I'll just say that. And, or his second in command, Mr. Pence himself. So he has this gift to take to him there, and from then on, his daughter ends up hitching a ride without him knowing, and things kind of like go sideways. It literally does. Like, the crazy antics, his stupid interview skills, his remarks, non-stop. There is like several parts in the thing, and I go, this ain't real. This can't be real. Especially near the end of the movie, the last 10-15 minutes, it's like, is it real or is it set up like that? But I'm telling you, it was believable. You had to almost watch it a second time. I'll probably have to go back and watch it a second time just to kind of see what the hell the deal was. Because, you know, certain parts, you had politicians in here like Rudy Giuliani. You had Michael Pence. Donald Trump, you've seen clips of. You didn't see him actually in the movie, but they used them. Whatever you can possibly think, they did it. He's trying to show his daughter how women are supposed to act back home using this guide or this book or something, which totally is outdated to the max. So it starts off one way. He ends up using his daughter to kind of like to do what he needs to do in order to save his own skin. But then he has a change of heart midway through the movie or near the end. He kind of realizes something. And like I said, it ends off decent. Thank God it's an hour and 30 minutes. If you like the first Borat film, you're going to definitely enjoy this one. It is funny, just like the first one. Like the first one, you didn't know what to expect. This one, you kind of did. But even then, it was so over the top that it worked in its weird ways. Is this like Oscar worthy? Hell no. This is to poke fun of everything stupid under the sun, especially in the United States and how they're dealing with this whole COVID-19 situation, the politics and everything like that that's going on. Like, the way people are there, it's incredible, and across the world too. Don't get me wrong, right? But it's just dumb that people actually believe what he was kind of like portraying in the film. Yes, he still goes after about the Jews and whatever, but he also makes fun of the Yankees and a whole bunch of other people as well. It's stupid, fun, ignorant at times. Is it my cup of tea to go and insult people? No, but that's what this character is. And you know what? He is Jewish himself. So by all means, if he wants to make fun, let him do it. I prefer not to do it. I choose to stay away from that. But for what this movie was, it worked. So there you go. That's my non-spoiler. I recommend you guys at least checking this out. Don't buy the damn thing. It makes me want to go check out the first one again, just to kind of, refresh my memory in a sense. But we'll see. That's been years for that. But it works well from beginning to end. It's just stupid fun. If you like his kind of films and his characters that he portrays, then you're going to enjoy this. Okay, but the spoiler. King wrote some notes, guys. But beginning of the film, it continues where the last one left off. He gets jailed for embarrassing his country. So he's in prison there. His life is going on. He ends up getting called out to kind of go and do this mission, right? For some reason, out of the blue. Discovers he has a daughter back home. He goes home to his village and stuff like that. Everybody hates his guts. Discovers he has a daughter who doesn't know anything, and he's kind of feels responsible in a way to kind of show her the right way. So he gives her the book, or she has a book with all the rules of what women should do and not do. Sexist as hell, I'll tell you right now, guys. So be warned, it's not for kids, so don't let your kids watch it. So he ends up going, they inject him with gypsy fluid, which you kind of catch in later on what the secret is, or what the guy who let him go's plan was. So he lets him go there, and he's supposed to gift this sex crazy porn star monkey or something like that to Donald Trump, because he wanted to be a part of the Power Big Boys Club. Like they're making fun of Trump being friends with the North Korean president and all this other stupid countries there, and he wants to be a part of it. So he's sending him to give him a gift so he can get into this club. Shit goes down. His daughter ends up hitching a ride to the States with him. And man, she eats the monkey that's whatever, and then he's stuck to maybe ask permission to give her away to Donald Trump or Michael Pence so he can get into the Big Boys Club. So he's trying to, show her the way, what not to do. Oh my God, he's trying to get a disguise because he doesn't want to be discovered, because everybody knows who the hell he is from last time. He's getting harassed by fans on the street. So he gets a Donald Trump costume and everything else you could think of. Some hilarious, stupid outfits, like ridiculous. Like whatever Borat you think you're going to get, you get in this one. My God. There's a couple of scenes. I'm not going to go through every single one, guys. It's only like an hour and a half. Like, it goes so fast, but it's dumb. It's ignorant. It's rude. It's crude. It's sexist. Like, it's nasty. It's creepy. It has everything in one. There is a scene that he takes his daughter to a bakery to go get a cake so he can send a cake back home to give his thing. Hey, you know what? This is what's going on, with a smiley face. His daughter ends up getting a cake. They're going in the back alley, and she not allowed to be seen on camera that he's doing something nice for her. So she eats the cake, and on top of this cake, there's a stupid, like, I want to say a baby. She ends up swallowing it. So he needs to take her to a hospital because, he's worried he wants to get it out of her. So they go to, of all places, guys, a birth control place. Oh my God. And they're sitting down with this pastor there that, he's all pro-life and all this crap. And the way he's describing the scenery, that like he's trying to explain that there's a baby inside her. They want to get rid of it. And the guy's thinking that legitimately there's a baby inside her. She wants to have an abortion, but he's not about that. And he's trying to convince him, no. And he's saying, no, it's already dead. I'm the father. Like, it's getting worse by the minute. It's one of the funniest scenes you'll see there. And then after that, because they didn't get their way, they end up going to a washroom, and there's a washroom scene, and it looks like he's naked, but he's in the fat man suit there, and his daughter's trying to basically poop it out. And you got people just using the washroom like it's nothing. I'm telling you, it's so dumb. And then he ends up having a fight. He goes to get breast implants for his daughter, which is another situation and a half there. And my God, the way he was explaining to himself, and like it was just crazy. He didn't have enough money. He ends up dropping his daughter off to this black lady's house to babysit while he goes to make the extra $72 that he needs so he can get her the breast implants so she can be all top level, you know? So, yeah. So anyways, before that goes down, guys, he goes to see Michael Pence. He gets tossed out. So it was legitly a major disturbance that he had that he filmed, and they kicked him out, and the backfire. So he's worried that, oh, great, I'm dead now. What am I going to do? And that's when he decides, let's get a boob job in whatever's daughter. So that's how you fast forward back. So they end up going there. She ends up talking, her babysitter ends up telling her the truth. Hey, you know what? What your father's been telling you is all BS. So kind of starts to kind of get her thinking there. She talks to a whole bunch of other women at some sort of women's rally thing there down deep in the South. Gets taught a big lesson of, you know what? You can vote, you can drive, you can do all these things that your father's saying. Your father's a big liar. So she kind of gets pissed off and goes, no, I'm not going to get the boobs. I'm leaving. So she takes off for weeks and weeks to go become a reporter like her dad, I guess, in a sense. He ends up going to some southern town, like where all the Confederates are, for God's sakes, and meets up with these two guys, which ends up going back to their house, stays with them, has fun with them, orders a whole bunch of products that he shouldn't be and all this crap, and then he discovers her on the stupid internet, and then they end up going to this rally. Another dumb scene right there. And oh my God, the stuff that he was singing and saying and all this crap on stage while his two buddies talked to her. Listen, you got to do this. If not, they're going to kill him. Because the whole thing now was, plan B was to go meet up with Rudy Giuliani there and get in that way, right? So they end up convincing her. They end up going there, whatever the hell. She goes and does what she needs because she doesn't want her father to die. And he's, after talking to the same babysitter that she was talking to, discovers that, you know what? Yeah, I don't want my daughter to do this. You know what? If she doesn't want to do it and gift herself to Rudy Giuliani, then you know what? No, it has to be her choice. Doesn't want to. So he ends up going there. He drives like a madman. She's sitting down now with an interview with him. And this is where the creepy part was, guys. Like, he's thinking that maybe it's a legit interview. She's good looking now because she started off looking like oh my God, like you don't want to touch her too. Blonde, whatever the hell, good looking, all dressed up, well, nice. She got herself all nice dressed for him. And he's kind of like flirting with her, hitting on her and stuff like that. So you're wondering, is this legit? Does he know? Does he think this is an actual interview? And he's hitting on her too. And this guy's married and shit, right? And there's one scene that I'm telling you right now, guys, that they end up going to the bedroom. Don't ask me why or how they get there, but they get there. And he sits on the bed and he starts to lie back down. And you're thinking that, oh shit, something's going to go down here. Like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden, Borat shows up and interrupts this. So kind of puts a halt to whatever that was going to go down. And I think shit was legitimately going down unless they really good actors and Rudy was in on the thing. I'm telling you right now, holy crap. Like, something literally was going to go down. Like, they would have caught it and he would have been busted and then into the shit house, as they say, right? But, oh my God, it was crazy. So they end up running down whatever the hell. They have their little get-together, happy moment, father-daughter session there. And you know what? They end up going back. And this is the big twist of all, which is cool because this is hilarious as hell. He ends up confronting the president or the guy who sent him there. And he says, you know what? We didn't inject you with the whatever the hell. It was Corona. It was the coronavirus. So he sent them to the rest of the world to infect everybody, not knowing that the whole plan was that it wasn't to gift anything. It was to give him the president of Corona there. And on the walls, he discovers it says in little like clues and little bits and parts on the wall, and that's how the daughter actually notices it. And that's when they confront him, and then he uses his buddy on the phone, which he met to get his cell phone, that records him. Hey, what do you want? So you keep your mouth shut. So he gets a whole bunch of perks and stuff at home there. You know, women's get more rights and all this crap. More for his daughter than anything. Girls living in cages. Oh, wow. That was just unreal. She idolized Melania Trump. She wanted to be like Melania in a cage for Donald Trump. And he called Donald Trump McDonald Trump, which is hilarious, man. It all worked. Stupid fun. racism moments, and you know how he's the whole, with the Jews, the running of the Jews. I still can't believe he can get away with, like I said, he's Jewish, so he can you kind of grin and bear it, whatever. So now he called it, he found other people that worse than Jews, apparently. It's the Yankee, the Americans. So instead of the running of the Jews near the end, he has running of the Yanks, and it literally has some lady who has a gun. She apparently went to Walmart. She's chasing Fauci, who has the cure, and she ends up shooting him. And then they don't get the virus and stuff like that. So little hilarious, stupid things like that. And the last literal thing is them interviewing the running of the Yankees, as they call it. And then, right at the end, it basically says, go vote. So goes to show you how crazy people are in the States, how stupid, fanatical, what they believe about the whole Corona, COVID-19 situation, politics. Like, it's just a mess down there. And he's just, you know what, make sense of it, get rid of the crazy people, put the people who are supposed to be in there. So that's the gist of it. I know he was trying not to be political, but it was. But everything was all wacky, weird, typical Borat. If that's what you like Sasha Baron Cohen and his wacky ways and all the stuff wrapped in one bow, then you're going to enjoy this. Do you have to go see this? No. You didn't see the first one. There's no point in seeing this one. I watched this because everybody asked me, you got to watch it, check it out, let us know what you think. So I bit the bullet. I checked it out. I enjoyed it. I caught myself laughing at some moments. And some moments I was kind of like cringeworthy. I was like, did they really say that? Did he really do that? But it's the ugly truth, guys. That's society, right, overall. But oh my God, it was just crazy fun. All right, guys, that's it. I recommend you go check this on Amazon Prime. It's one of those films that you're not going to die if you don't see it, but if you do watch it, it's 90 minutes of stupid, crazy, over-the-top fun that I think you guys will enjoy. But I did like it. Didn't love it, but I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it more than some of the other films like Hubie Halloween. More than that, I'll tell you right now, this is 10 times a better movie than that, in my own personal opinion. So there you go. That is my Theater 31 review right here on the Movie Throne. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my other content. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow us here. Podcast Outlaws are coming up very soon. October 30th, if you guys are watching this by then. This video will probably drop next week sometime. So it'll be probably like a Monday, Tuesday. Don't even be surprised if it's on a Sunday, because you know what? Why not, right? I love dropping videos. I love watching movies. Give me your suggestions. Let me know. I rambled enough. King's out of here. Stay off my throne. And I'll see you soon with another Theater 31 review right here on YouTube Land. Take it easy. Check it out. Bye.